Vivi says, hi Mehran, one of two. Where is Q&A 179? Q&A 179 is there. Can't find it? I will check later and see where it is. What to do in the moment when I feel lost, love, anger, loneliness towards my ex-cheating wife? Thank you. You have to focus on the fact that what she has done, it has not diminished you. This is what brings anger to you, because you think the image you had of yourself by her action is now changed to image of lesser man that you know you are, which is totally wrong. Her behavior and action is a reflection on her, not a reflection on you. You have to understand that. Just because you considered her as a beacon of your worth and value, the painter of the image you have of yourself in your mind, she was holding the brush, and now that she's cheated on you, you think she, with her action, has brushed over that image you had of yourself in your mind and is now changed into an image that you don't like. Because you have given the brush of creating these images of you in your mind to the hands of this woman, of your girlfriend. You should realize nobody can draw an image of you other than you yourself. When you understand that, then you understand that whatever others do, it's a reflection on them. They are actually painting their own image, not yours. It's not a reflection on you that the fact that she's cheated. It hasn't diminished you. It has diminished her, that she is not a reliable person, not a person that you could qualify to be with you. Allow her to be in a relationship with you. You must learn to disqualify people rather than only hoping and waiting to be qualified or disqualified, or thinking that the actions of somebody being with you is a sign of your qualification and the action of a woman leaving you is a sign of your disqualification. That has nothing to do with you, who you are. Again, you're the spaghetti. Doesn't matter who likes to eat you or not, who likes the spaghetti or not. The spaghetti remains the way it tastes, the way its character is, the way it is all around the world. It is only a reflection of the person who doesn't like the spaghetti, that's all, but doesn't change the spaghetti's character, taste, and what it is good for, and nourishments in it. You have to consider yourself that other people's behavior or choices about you does not define you, but this is how you think of yourself. We are all accustomed and been conditioned to be compared all throughout our childhood. And this has still stayed with you. You're comparing yourself on the basis of she has chosen another man to go and sleep with, so that reflects on your mind as if you are no longer who you are, or you're not qualified, or you're diminished in somehow. Because you're comparing yourself on the basis of who she likes. You're seeing yourself, your worth and value based on what she chooses, who she likes. Isn't that stupid? What does she know about who you are? What she's choosing is only reflecting on her, how her taste and preference is. That's all, limited to that. Are you telling me if you cook a dish, a meal, and put it on the table, and your girlfriend goes and eats shit off the street, then that means the shit is better, tastier, cleaner, more nutritious than the food that you have made? Because that's exactly what it is you're doing to yourself. By her choosing another person, to go and cheat with or sleep with or choose to be with, you are translating it as the worth and value and of you. It's the same thing. If she chooses to eat shit, that doesn't diminish the value and the quality of the food that you have prepared. Why are you thinking that it does? So that's where the anger comes from. When you change your mind about how to see things the way they are and understand that your worth and value is in your hand, not in the choices of other people make, then you will be fine. There would be no anger. There would be no feeling of lost, because you would then understand that you're not a log in the river to be taken by the water in the river flow to the shore and head to the banks where there's garbage and shit and every other debris there, and become part of that and be smothered with all kind of things that is traveling in the river or the banks of the river. You will be turned into a tree with the roots in the riverbed, and therefore the water of the river that could have all kind of garbage and shit along with it, carrying with it, would have to come to this root, to this tree, and separate, go around it, and the tree will only choose and absorb what its qualified nutritious values for it to absorb. Not that it will be subjected to get all these garbage come to it and go with the water anywhere and hit to the banks and stay there, and the shit and garbage compile on it. So you have to understand that you can have roots, and these roots this tree cannot be uprooted just because somebody threw something at you. You can move. So what she does in her life, the choices that she makes in her life, does not reflect on you, because it's like she threw something and you just don't accept it. You move. She just poured something on you, and the river water has to separate itself around you and go away. You are the one who chooses what to take from the water. You're not going to be taken with the water flow. You're strong and stable, rooted there, and the water has to go around you. So in other words, you're not going to be moved from what you are, but just because of her actions. You're stable there. She's the one who has to move around you. You're not going to be moved by her actions. Your qualities will not be moved because she has made some choices. Your quality will remain the same, and she can do whatever she wants to do. It doesn't move you away from where you are and who you are and what you are. I hope it gives you the idea that what your anger and lostness or loneliness and all that is made up in your head, because you've made this dependent of someone's choices. Who the fuck is she? Who died and left her in charge of giving you your values, but by what she does in life, what she chooses or doesn't, whether it's you or somebody else? You have to learn your value is in your own hands, and what you accomplish in life, how you affect the others, and how you fulfill your projects and your tasks and your plans and your dreams in life. That's what gonna evaluate you.